Lesson number 13. VR Watchlist and Linker Settings. The program has a lot of settings, but they all work by default, and you only need to change any settings if you really need to. Symbol prefix. Many brokers provide financial instruments by adding a prefix to them. .I, .x, _x, and so on. So that this symbol doesn't get in the way, you can specify all these symbols here, separated by a semicolon. Then these characters will not be displayed in the watch list and will not get in the way with you. Exclude force tools is used for exclusion of financial instruments. Here you should specify the financial instruments on which the program freezes or which do not allow the program to load. Unfortunately, it happens. Not all brokers have a responsible approach to financial instruments. And sometimes you come across an instrument which causes VR Watchlist and Linker to freeze. It should be specified in this line. A freeze is a situation when VR Watchlist and Linker tries to load the financial instruments for more than 5 minutes and fails. I have used several brokers in the development of the program. Fortunately, I didn't come across such instruments or the linker successfully excluded them. Full list, all, or market watch list is used to configure loading of financial instruments. All means that all the broker's financial instruments will be loaded. Live financial instruments that have a history will be added to the standard Market Watch window, even if it is closed. This is done so that VR Watchlist and Linker gets up-to-date data and can show you charts. Data update time. The default value is 250. This means that column data and spread data are updated once every 4 seconds. You shouldn't set less than 250. If you have a weak computer, I recommend setting 1000. That is, updating the data 1 time per second. If you set a low value, the program may run very slowly. If the program seems to be running slowly, try increasing this parameter first. Default color and linking. The default value is A. There are only 3 links, A, B, and C. You select the one you want to run the program with by default. Column data. You can choose either to completely disable indicators or display ask or bid price or other indicators, including custom indicators. There are 2 settings, one for each column. ATR period. The period of indicators that are already built into VR Watchlist and Linker. Offer your indicators and I will consider adding them. The next section consists of settings for the trading panel. Lots. The minimum lot for the trading panel. If the minimum lot for the instrument is more than you specified, then the minimum lot that can be used in trading will be used in the trading panel. Take profit and stop loss by default. Distance for limit order by default. Magic number for orders. Slippage. Slippage means that when you place an order to open a position in the market, if the price has changed, the broker is obliged to accept your order in the specified range in points. That is plus or minus 30 points in this case. You can set the value to 0 and place orders at the exact value. But in this case, the broker might refuse to accept the position, since the price may change between sending the position and accepting it. I usually put 30 That's enough for me. Next are adjustments the size of the program. Here you can adjust the size of the program window as you like. At the same time, I recommend changing the height, width, and size of the text synchronously and proportionally. Please note that VR watchlist and linker window has become larger and stretched. This is useful if you have a monitor with high resolution and if the text is jumping. Now it is possible to adjust the dimensions and settings and sort it out. The last section of settings is responsible for setting colors. You can customize all the colors of the program as you want. If you want, you can pass the settings to me and I will add them as the default settings. At the moment, the default color scheme is violet. You can put a black skin, you can put a gray skin, I like it very much, or any other. Watchlist will load in the selected color scheme. To create your own color scheme, you need to select Manual and then specify the desired color in each line. This way you can customize the colors the way you want.